Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? It's time to wake up. 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 Boom, 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 boom. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to another day. It's Friday. And we are waking the F up. And I am your host, Mr. Jason, or JB, or whatever you want to call me. We are just getting ourselves ready to wake up. The stream will be starting soon. Come on in, get your seats. Get your seats and sit down. Will I do one last thing? Yeah, my voice is a little on today. It's fine, it happens. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? What is the temperature? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? We all right? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing this morning? It is time to wake the F up. I am your host. My name is Jason, aka JB. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It's Friday. It's Friday, y'all. We made it through a whole nother week. Give yourselves a round of applause for that. Give yourselves a round of applause for making it through another week. And you know, I'm happy to see every one of y'all here today. And let's go ahead and get right into the mess. So before we get to the getting on, I do have a little bit of news, a little bit of an announcement to make. I will be co-hosting the Kansas City Market Days. That is next Friday night. The festival is Friday and Saturday of next week, but I will be just doing the Friday night portion. I will be co-hosting with someone else, and I hope to see you all there. Now, listen, there are some people who are going to undoubtedly have feelings. If you know anything about the current state of LGBT organizations out here in Kansas City, you know that there was a bit of a divide and a bit of a mess regarding the old Pride Board and the new Pride organization. And none of that has anything to do with me. I don't, as a general rule, I don't involve myself in mess. I don't like to be in mess. For me, this is a professional opportunity for me to get my name out there, to get brand recognition, to bring people to my platforms so that I can continue to do what I love to do, which is sitting here talking to you guys, giving y'all my take on things. So that's what this comes down to for me. It doesn't have anything to do with any of the other stuff that's going on. I don't care. I care, but I don't care. So that is my thoughts on that, and that's essentially where I put that. I had a lovely conversation with someone last night that was like 2 hours long. Um, giving me their reservations, the things that they their feelings and their thoughts on it, and I had to say, look, I get all that. I hear what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? There are things that you said in this conversation that I agree with, and there are things I don't agree with. But at the end of the day, for me, this is about building my brand and getting my face out there and getting that name recognition that I need in order to build a bigger platform, be able to do more, be able to be more of a presence in the community and in the city, and get that voice out. I got to start somewhere, and so I think that I would be a fool if I didn't take this opportunity that was being offered to me. I would be boo boo the fool, and so I want to make sure that is clear. That this is not an endorsement for or against any other organization. I thought that the Pride event last week, like I said on Wednesday, they did a great job. It was amazing, and I personally am happy to see anybody succeed in the things that they do, and so I hope that this event goes without a hitch as well. And that's that on that. So now that that's out of the way, let's get to the mess, because y'all know I got a gang of mess for you. First things first, y'all. So we over here at the Shade Room. I want y'all to see this video, and I want y'all to live in it, because it is one of the. So, Mr. Andrew Caldwell. I don't know if y'all know who Andrew Caldwell is. He is he was the person a couple of years ago who wasn't gay no more. He has then been able to parlay that 15 minutes of fame into a YouTube following. And it is a hoot. For a while, I was watching him because he was entertaining to me, but then I realized that's mess, and I don't want mess in my life. So I had to let that whole situation go. But he has a message for all of you that I think needs to be shared with the world.
Wear your mask. It is very important for you to put on that mask. This not no joke, and this is not no rundown. Wear your mask. If you vaccinated or not, throw on that mask and stop lying, telling people you vaccinated and you know dang on well you ain't vaccinated. You up here trying to get people sick. Stop lying. Say, wear your mask. Wear your mask. It is very important for you to put on that mask. This not no joke, and this is not no rundown. Wear your mask. If you vaccinated or not, throw on that mask and stop lying, telling people you vaccinated and you know dang on well you ain't vaccinated. You up here trying to get people sick.
Now listen, When Andrew Caldwell is the voice of reason, we have strayed far from the pack. He told y'all to wear your masks. Wear your masks. All that extra. I saw that video and I screamed for a multitude of reasons. But he told y'all to wear your mask. It's not a game. Whether you vaccinated or you not, wear your mask. And he's right. You can't, a broken clock is right twice a day. Even a blind squirrel get a nut every once in a while. And so, there it is. That's just, there it is. One more time. One more time for the one time.
Stop lying. Say, wear your mask. Wear your mask. It is very important for you to put on that mask. This not no joke, and this is not no rundown. Wear your mask. If you vaccinated or not, throw on that mask and stop lying telling people you vaccinated and you know dang on well you ain't vaccinated. You up here trying to get people sick. Stop lying.
Stop lying. That's what he said. Told y'all to stop lying. Okay, our next story on today, in a stunning reversal, OnlyFans has decided that they're not playing around with y'all. They sorry. Like, we made a mistake. We on second thought, we said we was gonna ban the sexually explicit content, but we won't be doing that because we then messed up. We finna mess up our coin. So, good. It's a great thing to see that they have decided to go against us. Whether you peruse the OnlyFans or not, whether you have the OnlyFans or not, it's just really good to see that the outcry of people who were in the sex work business or a part of that were like, look, this is a bad idea. There's for a multitude of reasons, and they actually listened and said, okay, we're gonna cool off on this. Now, I will tell y'all, stand firm. Now, don't rest on your laurels, because they done said we're gonna tell you. They said we suspending the policy. They didn't say that we are abolishing the policy. We are not doing. They said they suspended. So they're gonna find another way to do this. So stand firm on that. You should probably be looking at leaving the platform and going to somewhere that's a little bit more friendly to the work that it is that you do. And that's just my thoughts on it. Like, I don't have OnlyFans because ain't nobody trying to see all this. But if I were in that situation, I would be looking for another place to put my content so that I could be protected from this. I know that there are other sites kind of like OnlyFans that have said, look, you can come over here and bust up wide open for a goon anytime you want to, and we ain't gonna mess around with y'all. So I'm just saying, y'all, if you're in there, be careful. If and let's just state for the record, sex work is work. You know what I mean? Like, that is it's work, and it may not be something that you agree with for whatever multitude of reasons that you have. And that's none of your business. Their business. If that is how they decided to pursue their living, who are we to who are me to judge? Who are we to judge? You know what I'm saying? Somebody need it. Somebody out there liking it. Somebody out there doing what they they need to do with it. So we don't judge here. So you can put your comments in and say this, fine. We don't judge here. If you got an OnlyFans, have at it. I know folks is making a killing on the OF, and said if some of us ain't able. Let's see. We got the next one on there. Doja Cat has announced that she will be hosting the 2021 MTV Music Video Awards. That's cute. I like it for her. I'm not really sure if she's got the bona fides to do a hosting gig, but it's MTV Awards. I'm really going to be watching it for Chloe Bailey. Speaking of, my video got blocked because we was jamming to the Chloe Bailey song, but that's okay. I'm going to fix it. I sent her a message and said, look, we was jamming, we was giving you your propers, and they blocked the video. She didn't respond, but still. Let's see. Krispy Kreme said, look, y'all, what's better than one donut? Two. Krispy Kreme said, listen here. Please go get your vaccine. Please go get it. We're going to get you 2 donuts if you get the vaccine. It's not loading. Oh, well. That's all that I had to say about that anyway. A federal appeals judge court upholds Dylan Roof's, there it is, Dylan Roof's death sentence for his 2015 church slayings. The fact that there was even a question of whether or not this man was going to get out of jail or get out of his death sentence doesn't make what? There would not have been a lawyer in the land that should have been able to take this case. There is no. We all know what happened, and he wasn't at all. Didn't feel no way about it. He said what the F he said. He did what the F he did, and he won't changing it. So I don't understand how there was even a question on whether or not he would be staying his place, staying where he is at. That doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, no. So there's that. On that, I have more to say, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay. So a medical expert has said the things that we already know to be true. This viral crate challenge has the potential to cause injuries with lifelong implications. Yeah. Say it ain't so. If you walking up crates from the local bodega on an uneven surface, you may or may not fall over and bust your head wide open. Who did we have to tell that to? Why did we have to warn somebody of that? I mean, keeping it all the way 100, like, if you was going to do the crate challenge anyway, the last thing you worried about is injuries with lifelong implications, because you probably ain't going to be here that long anyway. You just here for a short time. let's see. So I got two more stories. We're not really going to do a long show today. Quite frankly, I'm tired. TikTok viewers are, but it's dumb. It's dumb. They're not gonna be here for a long time. If you bust your head walking down a crate, trying to walk up crates that you got from the Piggly Wiggly, and you didn't put on this rickety store, God's will has been done for your life. Like, straight up. If you get your Dollar Tree crates with the milk in them, and you stack them mugs up like Tetris and decide you're going to walk across them, and you fall and bust your head wide open, I don't have my coffee today. I have my shake. Since I'm doing this event next week, I have to make sure that I get my body right and my body in shape. So, I'm back on my shakes and stuff. They don't taste good, but here they are. Let's see. So, in crazy news, which I mean crazy as in Kanye West, Kim Kardashian reportedly plans to keep the West last name after her divorce from Kanye. I don't understand. I mean, I guess I get it in the sense of like you have kids. And so you want the kids to have the same last name as you and blah, 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 that and all of that. So that's not really a story. It's just like, why are we talking about this? But the real mess is tell me why Kanye West at his, I guess, Donda set last night, he came out covered in flames. What is happening? Somebody please call Kanye. Look at this, y'all. I want y'all to see this. For what is the reason, Kanye? What is the reason? Speaking of, he also added the baby. Nope, not using that one. He also added the baby to the Donda album. Now, didn't we cancel him? Didn't we say we would like no more, please? No, we're full. We did that. I thought as a collective, as a community, we were like, look, we would like no more, please. But I guess, Kanye, we also said we would like no more of Kanye as well. And he keeps giving it to us. So I guess I understand on that. Let's see. So this just happened this morning. And that is that the Supreme Court has blocked the Biden administration's eviction moratorium. Now, we are not out of the woods yet. And the rent has been too damn high for a long time. I get that there are people who own the homes that those people, their mortgages are due, they're missing out on money. But there's money in place for those people. Just because the eviction moratorium happened didn't necessarily mean that they weren't getting paid. There weren't funds in place. There were funds that were, I believe it was $11 billion in funds that were earmarked to pay the rent for the people who were in danger of being evicted due to the COVID-19 crisis. Now, it was up to states to release those funds and handle those funds the way that they needed to be handled. So those people who own the homes, those people who are landlords and all of that, they had a recourse that the administration had given and had done, and the states just didn't take advantage of it. I mean, and it's the same with the Medicaid expansion. Hell, here in Missouri, we voted for the Medicaid expansion, and they was like, "What you gonna do? You gonna fight us? We not giving y'all nothing." You know what I'm saying? It took the Missouri Supreme Court to say, "What you gonna do is put that expansion in place." Like, so we can have the best ideas and the best, intentions for things to get done in a way that is fair. And if the states do not take advantage of those programs and release those funds, none of it matters. And so right now, the Supreme Court is allowing evictions to resume in the middle of a panorama. So people are going to be put out of their house. People are going to be, that's going to increase the homelessness. What is the reason? Explain to me, if you can, what reason we have that this is going on. Like, what is the reason that we can say, you know what, put them out of the house right now? Because what's going to happen is, them people are going to be gone tomorrow. Supreme Court said we're not doing it. They're going to be gone. The police going to be showing up to people's houses, telling them to, gee, how about you get the fuck out? Like a Mariah Carey song. Like, it's going to be that fast. And it's going to affect primarily, obviously lower income people, people of color. It's, women. We're like children. This is gonna be bad, y'all. Like, and I hate to depress y'all on this good old Friday morning, but y'all, we gotta do better. We got to. Let's see what else. Let me see if I can find something fun after all that. G-Mus. Let's see. Ha! Okay, this ain't funny worth a damn, but it's funny to me. So,
in this act of evil. This tragedy should never have taken.
We're going to bring it back. I'm going to let y'all marinate on this. Donald Trump says the attack on Kabul would not have happened if he were president. I thought you was president, boo. Ain't that what you told us? That you were still the president? Which one is it? Which one is it, sir? Is you still the president? And and the Democrats stole it from you? Or is you not the president? Make it make sense. Now.
Would not have happened if I were your president. Over the past few in this act of evil. This tragedy should never have taken place. It should never have happened, and it would not have happened if I were your president. Over the past few weeks, I know that many Americans have felt profound sorrow and even pain watching the events taking place in Afghanistan, and perhaps none more so than in this act of evil. This tragedy should never have taken place. It should never have happened, and it would not have happened if I were your president. Over the past few...
Okay. Part of the reason that this happened was because the Trump administration set this timeline, set this date, said this is what we're going to do. Which I personally think we should have been out of there a long time ago, but that's none of my business. I'm not nobody's military. I'm not nobody's commander or anything. I'm just out here living my best life and doing what I can to survive. Scratching and surviving is what I'm out here doing. That being said, Donald Trump to say that this would not have happened if he was president, didn't you get up and leave Syria like it was nothing? Like, and you left the folks just sitting there like, sorry, we got to go. We break it out. You know, and I don't ever want this morning show to get political because I don't like it. I mean, I love political conversations. I just don't like it for this. You know, there is a severe and utter ignorance that comes when I hear this man speak. And the fact that he said, because again, this is the thing here. If I were your president, as far as you have been saying for the last almost year, you still are the president. So which one is it, boo? Which one are you? Are you the former president? Or are you, you know what I'm saying? Or are you the current president and we have just all been living in a delusion and it was stolen? You can't have it both ways, boo. You can't. And the fact that I'm looking and seeing things, I got some notes coming in from outside sources. You know, this is you're right, Trav. This is a very hard topic to discuss right now. My heart goes out to all of the people who were affected, the 13 members of the military who were killed and the 18 who were wounded. I don't want to ever take away from that. That is a pain that I don't know anything about and I will never know. Lord willing, I won't ever know what that pain is to lose someone in that manner. My heart goes out to all of them. You know, I'm sending you thoughts and prayers and love, and I think we all should be doing that right now. This stuff like this, where this guy, you know, he's saying it wouldn't have happened if I were your president. That's not necessary. You know, you didn't need to do that. Basically, all you had to say was thoughts. My condolences, thoughts, and prayers. Keep it a buck and leave it alone. But y'all, I have one more video to show y'all, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. But this thing made me laugh so hard. I don't know if y'all saw this. I just want y'all to be a part of it. I want you to be a part of what this is. I'm gonna let it play one more time. I'm gonna let it play one more time. Oh wait, here. Let me give you so y'all can get the full effect. One more time. Listen, y'all. So if you can see it, I hope you all can see it for what it was. That man was sitting out there, you know, he's doing his job, standing outside the White House, that Marine sentry's doing it. He gonna stand by his post. That lightning struck. He said, I'm getting the fuck. Do you hear me? I'm getting out of here. And you see, he was like, boom. And it was like, maybe I should go in. Maybe I need to go in the house. Smooth did that. It was like, I'm making sure I'm giving y'all all of the pomp and the circumstance that needs to be happening as I'm leaving, as I'm walking in this door. Because what's not going to happen is that lightning is not going to strike me on today. Y'all, that thing was too funny to me. Because I was like, I feel you. As someone who does not like storms myself, my old coworkers will tell you, I'll be under the desk. Let a storm come through while I'm at work. Right up under the desk. I don't like them. I don't play with them like that. You know, and my desk was right by the window. Shoot, I'll be thank you for calling such and such, such and such, right from underneath my desk. It was not a game. So I understand this man. This is what you call self-preservation. He said, what I won't do is stand out here in this storm while this lightning is striking directly over my brain cells. I won't do it. You can call me all the names you want to call me. I could be a coward. I could be this. I could be that. But you know what I'm going to be is alive. And that is the thing that makes the most sense. Is I'm going to be among the land of the living. Scaredy cat and all. Well, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed today's show. It's Friday. Don't forget, today we got a busy day today. So the Self campaign will be on today at 5 p.m. And then tonight is Jackbox as our adult Jackbox party that starts at 9:30 Central Standard Time. We will be doing the most, like we do the most every damn Friday, except for next Friday because I will not be available. But we have so much fun doing those Jackbox parties. So don't forget, it's a busy beginning of September for us here on the channel. We will be doing market days next week. And then the week after that is the Kinky Camp Out. And we will be out there as well. There's actually going to be a really cool thing that I'm going to be doing while I'm out there that you guys will see later on. Let's see if that is... I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything that's coming up soon. There'll be some interviews and things that are happening after that as well. Actually, I think I have an interview next week. Maybe next week. Oh, look at my schedule. Might be something really cool coming next week. I'm also working on another really personal series to me that we'll be rolling out in the next couple of weeks as well. So yeah, things are moving full steam ahead, and thank you so much for coming. And I hope I was able to get y'all woke up this morning. So, yes. Glad you're awake. Y'all have a good day. And I will see y'all later this afternoon.